हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, ये जो क्वेश्चन है बोर्ड में देख रहे हो ना, दिस इज क्लास 10th लाइट चैप्टर एंड दिस टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन इज रिपीटेडली कमिंग इन द CBSE board examination. So let us see what is the question. The question is the given image shows a thin lens of focal length 5 meter. So this lens, you know students, that is a convex lens whose middle is thicker, edges are thinner. And here asking what is the kind of lens shows in the above figure. What kind of lens? So students, as it is already we have discussed, the middle part is thicker and edges are thinner. So this type of spherical lens is known as a convex lens. So answer number I is known as convex lens, students. What kind of a lens? That is a convex lens. Okay, convex lens. Then second bit, students, if the real inverted image to be formed by this lens at a distance of 7 meter from the optical center, then shows that with calculation where should the object be placed. So here students, given what, that is the image distance is given 7 meter, asking to find out the object distance, right? And also given here focal length. So as it is convex lens, students, what is given, you just first see, that is the focal length f is equal to 5 meter and image distance b is equal to given 7 meter, right? As it is a convex lens, so its focal length will become positive, and it is forming what the real and inverted image and porcelain and direct image also. So image distance here, students, that is plus 7 meter, and we have to find out the object distance, that is how much. So first of all, as it is given that, students, the focal length and image distance, so we will use the lens formula, that is we know that is 1 by f is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. So this implies that minus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f minus 1 by v, and this implies that 1 by u, this minus will transpose, it will become 1 by v minus 1 by f. So this is equal to 1 by v value is what, students, that is 7 minus f is 5, that is 1 by 5. So LCM, students, 7 and 5 is here what, 35, right? 7 5 so 1 5 jar minus 5 7 jar, so 1 7 jar, that is 5 minus 7 is equal to minus 2 by 35, right? And 1 by u, students, what, that is minus 2 by 35. So this implies that u is equal to minus 35 by 2, and it will become what, students, that is 17 point, that is 5, okay, 17.5 what, meter. Okay, so this is the object distance you got, that is minus 17.5 meter, and here object distance you got negative, that is object is lying in the left side of the lens. Okay, again third bit is asking students what, draw the neatly a level diagrams of the image formed mentioned in TOEIC. So here we have to draw the level diagram, students. Okay, so you just see, as it is a convex lens. Okay, so it's the optical center, this is the first principal focus, that is f1, and first center of curvature, that is f1, and this is the second principal focus, that is f2, and second center of curvature, that is f2, and opposite the focal length is given, students, here, that is 5. So this distance is 5, and this total to the lens also become what, 5 plus 5, that is 10 centimeter, 10 meter. Okay, and the opposite distance, students, you got minus 17.5, that means object must be lies here, that is beyond the center of curvature. Okay, so object name is, as a total from the center of curvature to the lens is 10 meter, and object distance is minus 17, so no doubt beyond the center of curvature the object will be like. Let us, the object name is AB. We have to now draw the ray diagram. It is asking to find out the ray diagram. So first rule is what, a ray coming parallel with the principal axis, after refraction it will pass through the principal focus. Okay, another ray, students, you know that a ray pass through the optical center, after refraction it will pass by on deviation. So both the refracted ray, students, here you just see meeting between the principal focus and center of curvature. Object AB was there and B point was on the principal axis, so B dash will be lie on the principal axis and A dash will be lie below of this principal axis. As it is the ray of lights are actually meeting, the image is the real image, and real image is always inverted, so that image is in vertical image is forming, that is below the principal axis. Okay, so this is the correct ray diagram. Okay, so students, if you have please in this question any doubt, then you can ask me in the comment box so that I can clear it out in the next videos. Thank you, have a nice day.